1. Keira Knightley, Parisian Elegance at Bal D'Ete. 2. Sofia Coppola's cinematic Bal D'Ete, A Night to Remember at the Musée des Arts Décoratifs. 1. Keira Knightley, Parisian Elegance at Bal D'Ete. Keira Knightley just redefined old Hollywood glamour in Paris, but was it too perfect? Imagine stepping into a living painting where every detail whispers timeless elegance. That's exactly what Keira Knightley achieved at Bal D'Ete, Paris's most anticipated summer soirée. Known for her iconic roles in Pride and Prejudice and Love Actually, Knightley once again proved she's the modern embodiment of classic style. But here's where it gets controversial. Can anyone truly pull off effortless chic without looking like they're trying too hard? Dressed head to toe in Chanel, the actress stunned in a white, full-length gown adorned with shimmering silver embroidery. The design was a masterclass in subtle drama, a crisp black collar, functional side pockets, yes, pockets, and circular buttons encrusted with tiny pearls, paired with silver heels, a quilted black handbag, and diamond earrings that screamed, "Look at me." Her ensemble balanced grandeur with wearable art. Critics might argue, is this genius or just excessive? You decide. Her husband, James Wrighton, matched her energy in a sleek tuxedo, though his golden bracelet wrist and oversized sunglasses hinted at rock star rebellion. Together, they embodied power couple goals, but does matching outfits at events like this feel romantic or overly curated? Hosted at the Musée des Arts Décoratifs and curated by Sofia Coppola, the gala celebrated the centenary of the 1925 International Exhibition of Decorative Arts. A-list attendees like Kirsten, Dunst, and Christian Louboutin mingled under chandeliers, all while raising funds for the upcoming Art Deco 1925-2025 exhibit. Yet here's the twist: while the event marked the start of Haute Couture Week, July 7th to 10th, some fashion insiders question whether such lavish parties honor artistry or just fuel celebrity culture. Knightley's beauty look, a tousled bob, dewy skin, and glossy black nails, nailed Chanel cool girl vibes. But could her minimalist makeup clash with the gown's opulence? And what about the deeper debate: does haute couture still matter in today's fast fashion era? We'd love to hear your take. Drop your thoughts below. After all, isn't fashion meant to provoke conversation as much as admiration? 2. Sofia Coppola's cinematic Bal D'Ete, A Night to Remember at the Musée des Arts Décoratifs. A night of glamour and family, Sofia Coppola's Bal D'Ete transforms Couture Week, but is this the future of fashion galas? Imagine stepping into a summer evening so enchanting it blurs the line between cinema and reality. That's exactly what unfolded at the Musée des Arts Décoratifs, mad as Couture Week kicked off with a dazzling Bal D'Ete orchestrated by none other than Sofia Coppola. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this just another high society fundraiser, or did it signal a new, more intimate era for Parisian galas? For the first time, MAD's president Lionel Savage called this gathering a true family ball. Unlike previous galas, this event was designed to feel personal and close-knit, with many guests having deep ties to the museum itself. Savage hopes to make this a biennial tradition, crediting John Victor Myers, president of the gala's honorary committee, for dreaming up the idea alongside Coppola. And here's a detail most people miss. During the pandemic, Coppola's husband, Thomas Mars, used the museum's Grand Hall as a rehearsal space for his band, Phoenix. According to Savage, this sense of camaraderie and shared joy rather than just fundraising defined the entire evening. Sofia Coppola, serving as artistic director, wanted to break away from the stiff formality of typical charity events. Her vision? To make guests feel as comfortable as if they were at a friend's home while still capturing the magic of a cinematic party scene. She drew inspiration from the legendary hostess Countess Jacqueline de Rebys, famously photographed in the 1980s beside a lavish bouquet. Coppola's approach brought the garden indoors with blush-toned tables, a menu curated by Bertrand Gribaud of Septem, and a show-stopping performance by South African soprano Pretty Yende, who wore a striking magenta vintage Balenciaga gown from the Nicolas Ghesquière era. And this is the part most people miss. The guest list wasn't just a who's who of fashion, but a gathering of close friends and collaborators. Kirsten Dunst, a frequent Coppola muse, wouldn't have missed it for the world, calling Sofia a family. Her highlight of the night? Pretty Yende's unforgettable performance. Coppola told Vogue she was inspired by the elegance and exuberance of past Parisian hostesses. Think voluminous dresses, bold flowers, and vibrant colors, all while maintaining a sense of refinement. She referenced the soft pinks of the Chanel archives and Karl Lagerfeld's iconic shirt dresses, hoping the evening would feel like a heartfelt tribute to Paris, its art de vivre, and the artisans who brought the vision to life. After dinner, the energy only grew as students from Paris's top fashion and design schools joined the festivities. The after-party featured a live set by Phoenix and cocktails crafted by the legendary barman Colin Field. The atmosphere was so inviting that many guests lingered late into the night. One guest, Inez, summed up the mood. The dress code made everyone want to look their best in a chic, thoughtful way. You could feel the happiness in the room. People genuinely wanted to stay. Pat McGrath, who stayed until nearly midnight despite an early morning call for the Schiaparelli show, echoed the sentiment, "I don't go out every night, but tonight was special. So many people I love all together. Why don't we do this more often?" But here's the question that might spark debate. Is this new, more personal approach to galas the future of high fashion, or does it risk excluding those outside the inner circle? Should more events focus on genuine connection over spectacle, or is there still a place for the grand, traditional fundraiser? Share your thoughts. Do you crave more intimate, cinematic gatherings, or do you prefer the classic, larger-than-life galas? Let's hear your take in the comments below.